So good evening, everyone. I'm just coming back from work. So guess what? The issue is this. I read the comments about one of my amazing subscribers. So he dropped a comment saying, "How can we identify narcissists, like toxic people? How can we identify them?" Bible have already given us the evidence that by their fruit, by their character, by their attitudes, we will know them. I know sometimes it is difficult for us to dictate who they really are, because majority of them will do what? We pretend to the extent that they will come into your life. They will come into your life and you will trust them with all your mind, your soul, spirit, and before you can discover it, they have already what? Eat you up. Let me put it in this way. They have already eat you up. Meaning they have already caused a lot of pain. But the issue is this. At the beginning, they will act as if they love you. They will always promise you heaven and earth. You got what I'm saying? If it is in a relationship, some guys are also narcissists. Some ladies are also narcissists. So the issue is that one of their fruit is that they will always promise you something, that they will promise you this, they will promise you that, and you will come to understand that none of these things that they promise you that they will fulfill. You got what I'm saying? They will promise you everything. The one that will promise you today is not the one that will promise you tomorrow. They don't have what they call standard word. They don't have standard word. They don't have that word that I said, this is what I will do and this is that thing I will do, no matter what. Why? Because they will always try to bring out different words in order for them to gain your trust and make you look as if you are a fool. So that is one of the fruit. They will always promise you heaven and earth at the beginning. And two, they will always be available. When I mean be available, the moment they want you, they need you, they will always be available. They will always ask you questions about yourself, so that they will know how and what to do in order for them to come close to you. So why did I ask you, and why are they going to ask you much? What I experienced from my friend, she's so toxic and she's a narcissist woman. So she promised me a lot, and none of those things that she was unable to fulfill. Believe me. So one thing, they will start to ask you the deep things about you. Why? Because that is what they are going to use to do what? To work against you. That is what they are going to use to manipulate you. You got what I'm saying? Because if they don't know anything about you, either your past, your present, your background, where you come from, etc. If they don't know anything concerning that, they will not have that power to do what? To stand and to do what? To dictate what to do and how to do it. So the reason why they will be trying to know details about you is because they want to use it in time to come against you. To see, sometimes the reason why, for example, now you depend on them. So the reason why most of them will be asking you details about you, to see if peradventure tomorrow they leave you, if they can see someone that will still back you up. Or if, for example, now tomorrow they hurt you, then they can see, or they can have that evidence if there will be someone somewhere that will stand with you to have a battle with them. You know what I'm saying? So that is the reason why they'll be asking you details about you. You know what I'm saying? That is two. And three of it is that they always do what? Lie. Yes. They always lie. Narcissists, toxic people, they always lie. They will tell you what other people Why do I say they always lie? One is that they'll be telling you what others have done, what others have not done, in order for you to give them. For example, now, you maybe they have a friend, they'll just come close to you and be telling you, this person said this. Do you know that this person said this? This one said this. In order, if for instance they are your friends, they'll be trying to do what? To tell you what other people do. And some of them will be telling you, I do this one, I do that one, I do this one. Why? Because they want to know what you are up to. They want to know what you are planning to do. They want to know your next move. They want to know what next are you taking in order for you to become successful. Why? Because narcissists and toxic people are never happy when they see others being elevated, when they see others becoming successful. They can never be happy seeing you being elevated in all angles. Why? Because all their thought, their motive is that you can never be successful. Not only you, everyone around them. Whenever they see someone around them becoming more successful than them, it really hurts them. It eats them up. It frustrates them. It beats them up. So for that reason, they will be telling you what they have not done and what they have done, so that they can use that thing to work against you. So that the moment you tell them this is your next plan, they will start to know what and how to manipulate you, what to do in order for them to manipulate you, what to do in order for them to fight you. You get what I'm saying? So that is just 3 before of it. So the next of it is that, oh my God, see dogs everywhere. So the next of it is that they will always do what? Try to be, how will I put it? They will always be what? Be angry when you are with others. Yes. They will always be angry when you are with others. They will never like you to be with others. They will always like you to be with them alone. So whenever they see you being happy with others, or whenever they see you doing stuff with others, they will always be annoyed. Why? Because if peradventure tomorrow they hurt you, tomorrow they reject you, tomorrow they frustrate you, and they leave you, so that you will not have any other person that can back you up. You know what I'm saying? So that is the main reason why majority of them will not like you to be with other people, will not like you to have any other friends, will not like you to associate or collaborate with others. You know what I'm saying? Whenever they see you around with others, they will always get annoyed. They will always be angry with you. They will always look so angry whenever they see you with others. So that is just the issue. You know what I'm saying? So they will always be angry with you anytime they see you with others. Anytime they see you laughing, being happy, or having some conversation with others, they will always be angry. Why? Because if, for example, now they see you have a friends, not only them, so that will not give them the impetus. That will not give them the power to do what? To look you down, or to plan evil against you, or to bring you down. So the reason why they will not be happy to see you having any other friend rather than them is because they have already know that time will come that they are going to abandon you. So if they abandon you, then they will think that you can't do it alone. That's why majority of them will always say, if we leave you, you are not going to make it in life. If we leave you, you are not going to be successful. And majority of them will be saying, let's see if you can do what, if you can do it. Let's see if you can become successful. You got what I'm saying? So that is just it. This is all I have for you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe and thumbs up the bell, that anytime I upload, you will be the first to see it. Remain blessed and be blessed forever. Amen.